5 new battery technologies that will change the future. Many developments have been made, but all these technologies can't perform well due to the limitations of the battery. But scientists have made a breakthrough in the field of batteries. Though batteries that will provide us a whole week of charging are far away, these latest battery technologies will change the future. So what are these technologies and how can they benefit us? Stay tuned to find out. From our mobile phones to solar panel power walls, batteries are an essential component that shape our lives. Whether in undersea, space, or electrical vehicle development, batteries were a key component. While we have long-lasting batteries for space programs, there's still time until these batteries will be available for daily use. Right now, most potential batteries can last for 2 to 3 days maximum. This clearly shows that we need a revolution in this field. Today, we'll discuss all the vital battery technologies that will change the future. Before starting, you need to understand the mechanism by which the battery works. A battery is a device that converts chemical energy into electrical energy. The mechanism is simple, yet so fascinating. Chemical energy is provided by 2 electrodes, an anode and a cathode made from different metals. The energy flows from anode to cathode. So how is electricity produced? If you've studied chemistry, you would know that electricity is produced by the free flow of electrons. When we place the electrodes in a reacting medium, free electrons are formed that travel from the anode to the cathode via a volt bridge. Different metal electrodes are available that determine how the battery works, how much energy it can store, and its voltage. The most commonly used battery is a lithium-ion battery, and it is the basis for the functioning of our mobiles, laptops, and hybrid electric cars. Lithium-ion batteries have extensive use due to their lightweight, high energy density and ability to recharge. But the battery has its limitations that need to be overcome. A lithium-ion battery has an anode and a cathode made from lithium. A chemical reaction takes place, and free electrons move from the anode to the cathode and vice versa when the battery is on charge. The limit on the battery starts with energy density and charging. The maximum energy density achieved in a lithium-ion cobalt battery is 200 watt-hours per kilogram, which can last for 10 calendar years. Energy density refers to the amount of energy stored in the battery, but these batteries have to be charged every 12 hours and have an average charging time of 2 to 3 hours or even 9 to 10 hours in the case of electric vehicles. Many combinations of lithium-ion batteries are available in the market, but they are not enough to overcome the needs of the future. With every charge, the capacity of the battery to store energy decreases. According to stats, mobile battery capacity reduces by 2 to 3% every month. The reason is that the electrodes deplete over time and lose their electron-releasing capacity. Due to this, we need to replace the original battery after some years. To overcome these issues, scientists have developed many future-changing batteries that offer more voltage, current, and energy density. Let's see them one by one. Number 5. NanoBolt lithium tungsten batteries. Our list starts with NanoBolt's lithium tungsten batteries. The NanoBolt battery is an advanced improvement to the lithium-ion battery. These batteries will revolutionize electric vehicles and the heavy machine industry. Researchers at N1 Technologies, Inc. enhanced the lithium-ion battery with the addition of tungsten and carbon nanotubes to the anode. The tungsten and carbon multilayered nanotubes form a fascinating web-like structure. The NanoBolt lithium tungsten battery is faster, and it also stores more energy due to its lattice network. The attachment of electrons to a denser and greater surface area is the key feature of its work. Currently, NanoBolt batteries are used in the solar kinetic generator system by the Dynamicon company. The generator uses solar power to store energy in these batteries. NanoBolt lithium tungsten batteries are available to be cut and used for any lithium-ion battery design. 4. Zinc-manganese oxide batteries. For researchers, zinc-manganese oxide batteries have solved a long-standing problem. Cobalt's finite natural resources have long troubled experts. When a team from the DOE's Pacific Northwest National Laboratory discovered a groundbreaking reaction in a zinc-manganese oxide battery, the tension was relieved. The experiment got a lot of attention due to its high safety, low cost, and high volumetric energy density. The main feature observed was structure collapse that was entirely prevented by the dissolution disposition response, greatly enhancing stability. Previous zinc-manganese oxide batteries were used only as primary batteries, but this new generation is expected to replace lithium-ion and lead-acid batteries. Experiments are under the control of the zinc-manganese reaction in a small space. An infinite source of zinc, vast storage capacity, and affordable pricing can change the meaning of storage batteries on a large scale, such as storing batteries for the city electric grid. 3. Organosilicon electrolyte batteries. At number 3, organosilicon electrolyte batteries are yet another groundbreaking innovation. Another issue with lithium-ion batteries apart from sources is the dangers of electrolytes. Alkyl carbon electrolytes used on a commercial scale are a potential fire hazard and release toxic materials. On the other hand, organosilicon electrolytes are non-toxic, non-flammable, and have lower glass transition temperatures, lower vapor pressures, and higher flash points. The organosilicon electrochemical solvent was discovered by University of Wisconsin-Madison chemistry professors Robert Hamers and Robert West under the name Silatronics. Bilateral electrolyte forms a thin and dense layer on both electrodes, thus protecting them from depletion. As a result, after 500 cycles, the battery's capacity retention is capable of retaining more than 95% of their original value. Battery, thermal, and electrochemical stability has minimal side effects on battery performance. Silatronics has gained $8 million to commercialize the use of organosilicon electrolyte batteries. These batteries can be molecularly tailored for the industrial, military, and consumer lithium-ion battery sectors. 2. Gold nanowire gel electrolyte batteries. Making scientists optimistic, gold nanowire gel electrolyte batteries have taken the second number. Think of a battery that never needs to be replaced. Recently, researchers at UC Irvine were able to make a breakthrough in the industry of batteries. They experimented with a gold nanowire, coated it with manganese oxide, and protected it with a thick layer of electrolyte gel. The result was an astounding discharge of 200,000 cycles with a 94 to 96% charge storage efficiency, while lithium-ion batteries can last only for 500-plus charge cycles. In particular, scientists faced issues in maintaining the stability of the nanowire as it was thinner than a hair strand. The use of manganese dioxide shells was the solution to this problem. The battery is still in the experimental phase, as scientists were only successful by using 2 positive terminal cathodes. The tremendous long life of gold wire nano batteries will change the future of technology. The prediction is that gold nanowire will replace the lithium-ion battery in daily use gadgets like phones, laptops, and even electric cars. Though gold wire nano batteries would be costly, scientists are experimenting with the same procedure using a nickel battery that would be less expensive. The gold wire battery will surely save you a lot of money. Number 1. TankTwo String Cell Batteries. In our list, TankTwo String Cell batteries have taken the top spot. Electric vehicles are limited by their slow charging processes. Electric vehicle or EV charging takes up to an hour at 120 to 220 volts and 30 minutes at direct current. TankTwo String Cell batteries have revolutionized the battery technology in EVs. With TankTwo String Cells, vehicles will have the ability to switch a complete tank of drained cells for charged cells in less than 3 minutes. This is possible by small and intelligent string cells. At the station, the used cells are sucked out and replaced by strings of charged cells. The string cells are not polarized, but connect to a polarized electrochemical cell. In string batteries, lithium-ion cells are smartly modified to take on the shape of the car's engine. Slow charging is also available at TankTwo stations to maintain battery capacity. TankTwo facilitates users in selecting their battery pack's size and weight. To reduce battery costs, a single battery pack can be shared between 2 or more vehicles at the station. The CEO of TankTwo, Holt Apples, is very optimistic about the success of TankTwo String Cell batteries. With the success of TankTwo String, the EV industry will surely be changed forever. This ends our video for today. From making the environment safe and hazard-free batteries to everlasting batteries, researchers are trying to get an infinite source. The studies are on the brink of success, and who knows, we could get a mind-blowing technology in the next year. What do you think is the next future battery? Tell us in the comments. Like the video, share, and subscribe to the channel to watch more.